My mom is a hero. She looks beautiful as always, wearing her superhero mask as she prepares for another day of work. COVID, they call it. That's what the mask is supposed to protect you from. It's the new normal these days. Well, it's the new reality now. At school, we draw pictures in the mask, pretending they are tattoos on our faces to make us look fierce enough to scare the virus. I got back from school to meet my older brother at home, with a sad look in his face. Mommy was home too, and she had locked herself in her room. She was told not to come out, no hugs, no kisses, no touching. Self-isolation, they call it. Someone had contacted the COVID in her office, and all staff on duty that day, including mom, were asked to self-isolate. Luckily, some days before, we received some visitors at school from beyond the classroom and MasterCard Foundation, who read us a book called There's a New Virus in Town. They told us about the virus and how it works. They also taught us how to protect ourselves by observing social distance, washing hands, and wearing nose masks.
What I have learned today from this presentation really enlightened me about most of the things we can do on how we can stop it. It enlightened me on the other things we can do to prevent this COVID-19 pandemic, because it has stopped a lot of people, and it has enlightened me on that if we can cooperate together, wear face masks, wash our hands, use hand sanitizer, we will be able to play and have fun with ourselves again. We'll be able to hug ourselves without fear again.
I made my mom and the entire family promise to follow these safety protocols. That's why I'm confident she's safe. We still have a long way to go in this fight. According to UNICEF, the economic impact of COVID has resulted in an increase in the number of children living in poor households globally. In developing countries, the strained healthcare system are unable to provide life-saving health services, which places children at risk of disease and infection.
An kawo mana littafin coronavirus wanda aka fassara da Hausa, wanda ya yi saurin matuƙa fahimtar da mu wajen kare kanmu daga cutan da kuma yadda ma za mu kare 'ya'yanmu da kuma 'ya'yanmu sun karanta yadda su ma za su kare kansu. Wannan fassara da aka yi na littafin nan da Hausa ya matuƙar taimaka mana. Mun gode, Allah ya saka da alkhairi, saboda tunda wannan littafin ya zo har zuwa yau ba mu da wani kes ɗin coronavirus. Da a ce ba mu samu wannan littafin ba, to ba mu san irin kalubalen da za mu shiga ba.
The good part is, MasterCard Foundation and their partner, Beyond the Classroom, did not stop at my school.
Around February, one of our parents who is into safety education just came that there is a new virus in town, that everybody should keep, and gave us some tips on how to keep ourselves safe, what we should do, what is expected of the students, and not knowing that that was just the beginning of a one-year journey, let me say, because we are still in the process. But around that March, we just have to rush up our exam, not knowing where we are heading to. And voila, we found ourselves being at home for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then it wasn't a joke anymore. Then we have to now begin to organize, online classes, see what we can do to keep the children safe at home and still learning at the same time.
They went to other schools and communities across Nigeria to educate people, just like me and my mommy, on how to protect ourselves from this evil virus. Your survival is in your hands. It's in your hand, though.